And hello, everyone. Welcome back to FPL in the Trenches. Yes, the Frontline Prediction League in the trenches here after All Out, which is on the screen 3 times with the way the graphics go. This is the Frontline Prediction League. I am your co-host, Scott. Joining me is my co-host. Yeah, there's 2 of us. BeerMeJesus. How are you, BeerMe?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Busy week of wrestling. I was there, but
Yeah.
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. For those wondering about what BeerMe thinks about All Out, you'll find out in the podcast. We're going to be recording that next week. Even all that didn't make us record it early, which we almost did, but nothing. At this point, nothing will, so there we go. But next week, we'll have all that fun stuff over on top of the card pod. But this is Frontline League on Twitter. Like, follow, subscribe, all down below, all that stuff there, and come into our Discord and see the results for All Out like this. This is a house show, much like the upcoming one, ROH Death Before Dishonor. Doesn't matter if you no-show these, because we understand that everybody watches AEW, and everybody watches Impact, and everybody watches ROH. AEW is kind of close to, being more than a house show, but we still put it that way because it just doesn't have that same reach and that same appeal, but I don't know, that might be a conversation for later, and I'm literally just kind of thinking that out loud right now. But that's something that we talked about back with the Jobber Radio days on the JRPL for ages and ages with the building, but it keeps building, so you never know. But for now, house show. Some people just don't like it, and that's that. It was a big one for us. As far as house shows go, a lot of storyline moments, a lot of stuff went down, and a lot of building toward the future, especially being a week after SummerSlam and NXT TakeOver, and being a week before Death Before Dishonor, with 2 weeks after that being Extreme Rules, etc., etc. So, without further ado, BeerMe, we can jump in here with the results. Where's that main event? Ooh, it took a second to load. There it is. Honor Club. Wrestle American Champion Alexander McKennedy and Smooth Rock defeated Kill the League, reuniting for one night only. Real Nintendo, Broken Nerd, and Hero Moses making his debut, but it was in losing fashion. He actually got injured during the match, taken out. So,
yeah,
ring rust is a bitch, apparently, so that's that. But Honor Club got that win they needed. I mean, Infinity, we beat them, but, But Real Nintendo, Canadian champion, I need to mention as well, and Broken Nerd did their best, but they can only do so much against the trio there. What is your thoughts on this match overall?
I thought it was really good. I thought that it really did a good job showing how much of a dick Smooth Rock kind of is.
Yep.
Like kayfabe wise, not in real life. He's actually a cool guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it made the heels feel pretty dominant. I at times, because Hero got injured and stuff. I like that. I really liked what happened after the match, but yeah, I thought it was really good. For a main event, I thought it was really damn good.
Yeah, we'll touch on that because that's the big important stuff going on. It was the main event, so that's where it is. RGX, the faction hunter, got involved as well because he's going after Rate Wrestle and Honor Club and those guys. And Mystery Mask got involved and threw a challenge down as well. More on that a little later. Saying he wants a Survivor Series match. So that's November, and today's November 8th, almost at 7th. So yeah, things are moving pretty quickly here, and people are throwing down gauntlets all over the place. And despite all that, Smooth Rock took the belt. He took the Canadian title.
Literally has the belt. Yeah.
Nintendo, yeah, he did it. He took it. He'd been holding it high over his head a few times. Now he's just took it.
Right.
So there you go. So that's coming to a head. We've said before that match is coming up at Extreme Rules. Watson Rules. That's the stipulation. It's just Watson Rules, but that's how that works. So those two are on a collision course. Probably one of my more anticipated Canadian title matches. No offense. Just because of that, because of what's been happening with these two, I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens there. But Mystery Mask and all the stuff going on with him, Hero getting taken out, Honor Club turned things around really quick. 1 week later, and here they are with 2 belts unofficially, kind of dominating things. So very, very interesting to see what happens next from that. We don't have to wait long because next week I mean, we're going to have some matches to announce tonight. We'll talk about that when we get there. But things are moving at a very quick pace with these guys. So not the good homecoming for Kill the League. I mean, they're not from this league, but you know what I mean. It didn't quite work out for them, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Speaking of things working out, the reaction. Luke Cray and Jonathan C.T. Martin defeated La Familia members Detrick Cyrus and the Alpha Dog. However, things happened. Jeremy, you want to cover this one also?
Yeah, Luke, you just cannot find a partner that will like him or likes him.
Yeah.
That will be his partner.
Yeah.
For some reason, you just can't do it. Even if he wins,
they
he
won.
still gets beat up.
Yeah.
They won.
I mean, it's CT.
Yeah. Right?
It's CT.
That is true.
CT does what CT does. Took out Luke.
Big win for him, but
yeah, got to win.
It's not going anywhere.
Nope. One and done for that team here. That's great. That's clearly like there's a one-on-one between those two brewing, obviously, or beyond. There's lots to come with that, so we'll see where that goes. Absolute insanity with that. La Familia in a rare defeat, I must say.
Yeah.
So regardless of everything we've said before, the fact that these two, when CT had his plans, this still happened? Okay. That's not for nothing. That's impressive. So very, very intriguing there. A couple big wins here. Ash defeated Josh Dionio. Very close match.
Big win.
I do need to scroll back and mention that the main event was written by CT, and I absolutely loved it. And the beatdown stuff. It was great. I wanted to point that one out because I always point out mine. I never point out the others. That was really great. I loved it. It was really good. They're all good, but I just like yeah. This is great. I wrote this one, Ash and JD, and I had a kind of like a back and forth battle. A little brutal because they're both. Ash isn't really in the hardcore area right now, but he can. So I went a little leaning into that with being a very physical, violent match. Same with you and Jason Blades, where it was a lot of one-upsmanship, where you beat him very close. Yeah. Same with James Black beating me. It was close. And again, these three matches, hell, these five, I'll keep mentioning. Red beat James Costner and Escobar beat Hawk.
Yeah.
All these matches had that same kind of theme of just one-upsmanship. And it is some faction warfare, admittedly. But that was the point of it. And, I mean, Costner tried to take Red out permanently. Tried to injure her neck.
Yeah.
And then I had to have my match with Black right away. And he beat me. Things weren't great there. Escobar beat Hawk, Mr. Money in the Bank. Bonked him with the briefcase. And you beat Jace, and that was close. Yeah. 1 point. So
yeah.
These could have gone either way, any of these matches. I know 10 points for Escobar and Hawk, but any of these could have gone either way. And that's good. I mean, to toot our own horn, it's good matchmaking. But it is. Like, these were very, very close. And I think like one or two bonuses would have been all you needed to have any of these go the other way, which is always frustrating, but good, I find. Same with Midnight Rider beating RGX. That was by a point. Actually, oops. If you read it right away, I was RGX beating Rider. I screwed up on the ending. But that one, again, RGX, the Faction Hunter, almost got the win, though. And he's already done a cool promo since. He actually...
Yeah.
He was at a wedding, and he filmed it on site, and it looks awesome. It's like a really cool background.
Yeah.
But he's the Faction Hunter. He's on his own, hating all the factions and going to go after it. Same as JD, actually, a little bit. So, very interesting to see that and come through, but didn't quite get the Rider, but gave him a fight, and he's, like, happy about it. So, that was a lot of fun. Sheriff Dog beat the Gaffer. The Gaffer got steamrolled, 66-39. That's a big gulf of a loss there. Ace High beat JJ Rocky. JJ's, I don't know, man. 66-54. That's a tough one.
Ooh.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
But here's one that I know you're interested in. Chef Urban beat Bastion, 69-68. Non-title, but that's the world champion. Now,
dude, that's pretty insane by 1 point and that high of a score.
We said that like it doesn't get you a title shot, but goddamn, that's some leapfrogging that happens with that one. Some long overdue shine going to be put on Chef Urban because of that, I think. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Like we've been saying that for a while now here on Trenches, though. Like that's the kind of thing that needs to be seen. So very, very cool spot. Mad Elite Titan, 71 points. beat Lexi Briggs with 68. 68 and you lose. God damn.
Yeah.
The Strays, fourth member, Mark Harper joined. So Supreme Rock and Mark Harper beat Matt, Zion, and Rab. 129 to 126. Very close. Matt and Rab are dangerous. I've said it before. I'll say it again. They're dangerous. The GMSG beat Wesley Shadow. More faction warfare. Mod Step beat Tino. 69 to 66. Mod Step keeps doing what he does. But his partner Chappers lost to the Arbiter. Another 71. Roman Pierce beat Junction.
Card.
70-60. That's true. He got the perfect card. So if Arbiter got perfect with 71, Titan did as well, I presume. He also got 71.
Yeah.
Right? He must have. Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Now, officially, there is no perfect card achievement, but I think we're talking about that. Because we're like, wait, there isn't? So we might be tagging that in. Roman Pierce beat Junction, like I said, 70-60. Michael Marsh beat Skylar Cross, 66-60. Wookie beat Lucian Hollis, 65-63. Almost at 36, not quite. Danny the Light Jordison beat Macho Mendoza, 64-63. Very close, all these. Not so close. Bane the Bishop beat Papa Snooch, 65-47. But 3J beat X. Yes, X. People wondering what's the mystery guy? No, it's X. It's just it. X.
Just X.
And he uses suicide like Manic. That he uses that. 56-53. Cam and Cammy Cat went to a no contest with Buck and 5. And triple threat. And then Carlito and Kurt Cult went to a no contest as well. 66 all. So yeah. The results are all here. Like I said, they got the kickoff results, the match write-ups, and admittedly they're a bit smaller mostly for the house shows just because we, get a little bit out there. Might say, the match here. I like to write blow by blow in a lot more detail. As you'll see, like the Ryder one's a bit longer. Hawk and Escobar is a bit longer. But I can write like multi-pagers easily. I get carried away. I didn't this time, so. But yeah, the main event especially, by all means read that stuff. There's some cool stuff in there. Very, very proud of this one. All Out was a lot of fun. And yeah, All Out's historically a fun event for what we've done with prediction leagues. So rather happy to have our first one turn out really, really good. So
yeah, that's pretty dope.
That said, Death Before Dishonor, boom, let's go. I don't have a graphic for the song yet. I think we decided one, but it's not here yet. But I'm going to go through the card that we have on here already first. And it's this weekend, so we're going to cover it briefly. FBU, Bastion, BeerMe, and GMSG versus La Familia, the trio of Sebastian Escobar, Dedrick Cyrus, and the Alpha Dog. I mean, we talked about this last time, who's going to win, who's not. There was a chink in the armor from La Familia, but we had some world champion losses also. So there's some momentum, but some missteps. So very, very intriguing to see who comes out on top in this match. Do you still feel confident? I mean, of course you do. But
yeah.
But do you? Yeah.
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 Got faith in our team.
Okay.
Yeah.
I face Smooth Rock. Hey, Smooth Rock, bring that belt. I want to see it up close. Bring the belt.
Right?
Bring the belt. Yeah. I want to see it. And that's it. So, let's scroll back up and announce a heck of a lot of matches. I actually don't have a super huge amount. I got four. Yeah, we got 4 each.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do one, you do one. How about that?
All right, let's do it.
I'm going from the bottom up. I got Bane the Bissa one-on-one with Roman Pierce. This is
all right.
This is a bit of a step up for Bane. Admittedly, Roman has had some issues here and there with some wins and losses, been some issues, so this is Bane with a chance to step up. Again, house show, doesn't really matter, but storylines, it's momentum. We're talking all that fun stuff. So I think Bane's going to do it. I think Bane's going to start making those strides here. What do you think?
I'm going to pick Roman Pierce.
Yeah?
I think he's gonna pick it up since he wanted to do a little bit of a singles thing. I think he's gonna continue and pick up a little momentum after this all-out win.
That could be it. That could be the way to go. Like this could be the start of something new. Like I said, he turns it around, so could be good. What have you got though? What's your match?
All right, I've got the Gaffer. Will be taking on your girl, who knows if she can compete. Redhead 12.
She should be good. That was a brutal attack, though. Like, Costner even said in the character chat, he tried to do what I did to Lily way back. We haven't seen her since. I, of course, turned around and said, well, at least I finished the job. Costner, again, didn't do something as good as me.
Right.
I don't know. We'll see. He and I will get down to it. We'll get there, and I'll have my vengeance on that. But that's going to be a tough one. I'm picking red, but I mean, if you want to talk weak points and weaknesses, now's the time. Go for the neck.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Who you got on that?
I think I'm gonna pick the gaffer just because red's not at 100%.
It's the time for him to get a win like that, right?
Yeah.
That's the capitalized moment, probably. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that, but I'm going with red. I think the experience is going to win out here on this one.
Not bad.
My next match, James Black, who just beat me. We'll run that back, don't worry, but I know who you are. I got a little more respect now. We'll face someone I absolutely respect, RGX.
Ooh, that's good.
Faction Hunter's going after another one. I'm picking RGX. He's going to rebound on this one. That said, Black's been surprising me much like Costner had, actually, where it's just like, damn, he's done it again. So, RGX, not for nothing. Black could take this one, but I think RGX has this. Though, admittedly, he doesn't know anything about Ring of Honor. So maybe that's the bad pick. It's probably gonna be Black because of that. But I'm pulling out hope for RGX. He's got to win one of these ROH shows. So yeah, I'm sticking with it.
He does.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna bet on Black.
That's a safe bet.
I think he's gonna,
bet on Black. There's your shirt, James Black.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, there it is.
Right.
What do you got though?
All right, I got Chappers will be taking on Kano Mac.
Oh, we got some tag title preview with the tag champ versus one of the contenders. I like that a lot. Just for storyline purposes, I'm picking Kano Mac. Just because it's fun.
Oh.
Because you never know what happens. That's my pick, yeah.
I'm going to pick... No, I'm going to pick Chappers.
Yeah?
I'm going to keep being different right here. I'm going to pick Chappers because he lost to Arbiter and all that. So I think
that's true. Oh, that's true. That's true. My next one, Jonathan C.T. Martin, my friend and yours, versus Lexi Briggs.
Oh, man.
I think Lexi's in trouble. I think Lexi's in big trouble.
Yeah, I would normally say that, but I'm gonna pick her. Yeah. I don't know why, but I'm gonna pick her. I'm gonna pick her to beat CT, and CT get really mad.
Yep,
probably do something afterwards.
He will. He'll probably.
I'm gonna pick her to win.
That's true. Win or lose, Lexi's in trouble. We can agree on that, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
His latest promo, my God, that weird angle and the cult, that was messed up. I really like that promo. That was
yeah.
He's got me beat for the creativity right now. It's just like, what are you doing? What the hell was that? I would never have thought of that. So I'm loving everything he's doing with the promos. Well, you got one more. What's your next match? You got two more.
Modstep. Yeah, I got two more. Modstep will be taking on the Arbiter.
Oh, funny that. More tag stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pick Modstep this time. It's not like I'm against Chappers, but I see Modstep doing the singles a bit stronger because he has. So I'm picking that one, but I'm picking both DMI guys. I'm picking. Yeah, Arbiter. I'm picking you for that. Yeah.
I'm gonna pick the Arbiter as well. He's riding a heater. He had that perfect card, so I think he's.
Yeah, it's true. That's true.
He's on a roll.
I've never done a perfect card in 4 years. It's never happened. I've had match of the night like 3 times, and I've been in every event. It's just, some things just don't happen. I don't know. Here's a match, and I think this is the main event, or maybe it's the FPU Familia. I truly don't remember, but this probably is like co-main event. You're gonna like this one, BeerMe. It is the Canadian champion Ralentando versus the American champion Alexander McKennedy. 1-on-1.
I do like that.
Non-title, no stipulations, no Watson, no hardcore, just straight up match. Pretty much because it looks like Clash of Champions ain't gonna happen. So we're running with this one. We're doing it here. But I love this idea because we saw them in the tag match. So here they are 1-on-1, our first champion versus champion situation. So yeah, like 1-on-1. I'm picking Ralentando simply because he's won matches while McKennedy has no contested them. So I'm picking Ralentando.
Yeah, he needs a little bit of momentum before he goes and defends the title. I feel like Honor Club's kind of got momentum on their side. Mm-hmm. So Ralentando kind of needs a little bit of momentum. I think he will. I think he'll pick up the victory at this show as well.
McKennedy needs momentum as well because he's also defending at Extreme Rules.
No, yeah,
remember, all champions
that's
are.
right. That is right. Yeah.
But I think Ralentendo's going to get that momentum. Is what I think.
I think he will. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, this one's. Oh, go ahead.
I'm just going to say because McKennedy, he can lose this one because it's not for the title. It doesn't matter as long as he retains at Extreme Rules, right? So.
Right. That's
all. That's all that matters. Yeah. It's a proven tactic I know of from the solution. Cough, cough.
Yeah.
Who you got?
So he used to do it. All right, I gotta go. We got a broken nerd, Terminator.
Yep.
He will be taking on a mysterious man in mystery mask.
Oh wow! We're stepping up. Here we go. Look at him go. Okay, so that's Fallout from All Out. It rhymed. I gotta pick nerd, just because it's him. Like it's hard to bet against him, but he's had some slips here and there. This could be mystery masks. This is a good time for him to get this, but I'm picking nerd just by factor of it's broken nerd. Who you got though?
I'm gonna pick mystery mask because he really wanted this match and he could get it, and now he's getting it, and then he's gonna get something else, and it's his time. We're going with the mask.
You think so?
Mystery mask.
Okay, I like it. I like it. So that's Death Before Dishonor. Obviously, there will be more than that, but put your picks in. You'll get your matches. You'll be on there. How do you put your picks in? You go to this page right here. It's Death Before Dishonor 2021. Make your predictions. You go in there. You put in your character name. Please put your character name. Don't put your Discord handle. Please, so we know who's who. And then pick who you think. I think Bandito is going to win. I think it's a 9. That's my top. Oh, Bandito. Let me click on that. There we go. And then I can't use 9 again. But now I look at Gresham and Woods. Going to be a good match. And then I'm like, I'm only confident 1 for Gresham because maybe Woods is going to win. Now I can't use the 1 anymore. And you keep going through. You do all that. You pick them all. You pick your bonuses. They're worth different points sometimes. 5 for the Honor Rumble. 2 for the Deppen Homicide Tag matches. Do all that. You put them in. You get your points on the show. You don't know what anybody else is beforehand. And then whoever wins the match. And then we talk about it next week when we do trenches. It's all good. So make sure you get your points in for your picks. I saved it before the deadline, which is going to be on Sunday because this show is on Sunday. Not on that window, September 12th. It is at 8 o'clock with the pre-show at 7. Hour 1 they call it. So our deadline's 6 p.m. Eastern. Just there. But the picks page is there now because Ring of Honor runs on Mondays. So you can go in and make your picks right now. I'll probably do mine tonight. Go in there, get them all taken care of. Frontline League. Like, favorite, subscribe down below. But also follow through the Discord link to get in there and do your picks. And if you're watching this like everybody else at our Discord, you're already seeing this, go do your picks. Go down, scroll down, and click on it and do your picks. It's all good. But BeerMe, we're not done.
Yeah.
Because there's also Extreme Rules. And we got some for that, too. Extreme Rules, there it is. We don't have a thing for that yet either. It's coming. We've announced that, yes, the FPL World Championship will be defended by Bastion. Stipulation to be announced. We've announced the FPL Canadian Championship will be defended by Relentendo versus Smoothrock, who has the belt. Will he have it after Death Before Dishonor? In a Watson Rules match, we've announced, as mentioned just now, the FPL American Championship will be defended by Alexander McKennedy. Stipulation to be announced as well as the opponent. And the FPL Canadian, Continental Tag Team Championship. I got carried away there. A tables elimination hardcore match. Creatures versus DMI. Modstep and Chappers rematch with Arbiter and Kane of Mac, the men they won the belts from in that final of the tournament. Kind of tournament. Will DMI right the wrong and get their win? Also, submission match. Rate Wrestle versus Midnight Rider. American title contendership match. Street Fight Hardcore. RGX versus Josh Dionio. Iron Man match. Me, Scott, versus James Costner. FPL Continental Tag Team title #1 contender ladder match. OVS, Angela Grace and Jason Blades versus La Familia, Detrick Cyrus and Alpha Dog. Plus a 4-corner strap match, a rematch, Chef Urban on a big boat of momentum versus Mad Elite Titan. However, there is more. I am losing my voice as I say that. I have one match to announce, BeerMe. What do you have?
I have 2.
You have 2? Well, you do one.
Yeah.
I'll do mine. and then you do your other one.
All right. My first match is Jonathan C.T. Martin versus Luke Gray
Hey, there
in
we
a
go.
lumberjack match.
That's probably going to be this stipulation to be announced right here. So Luke versus CT in a lumberjack match. Oh boy. All of CT's friends are going to be there, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they will be.
I think Luke might actually be able to steal this one off him. And he'll be safe because
I
the
do too.
lumberjacks, they'll stop whatever CT tries to do.
Yep.
Because he's going to try something. I think Luke's got that one. I think that's going to work in Luke's favor. But it's going to be an uphill battle for him. Absolutely. That's going to be a tough one. You think he's got it, though?
No, I think he does, yeah. I got Luke.
All right. My match to announce. Let me scroll here to the appropriate thing. The people can see it here. Here we go. The FPL American Championship match. It will be Alexander McKennedy defending against you, BeerMeJesus,
Oh, word.
in a 10,000 bottle cap match. Not thumbtacks.
That's great.
Bottle caps.
Oh, man. Can't get more American than that.
Now, it does, I will freely admit, the screenshot from CT that I have said 1,000, but we've got 10,000 written down. So,
That's great.
It's 10,000 bottle caps. Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, that's a lot of ball caps.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, not thumbtacks. We almost went with razor blades because of Razor Ramon. But I was like, it seems a bit much.
Yeah.
Let's go in between. Let's do bottle caps.
So is that like hardcore rules? Or
Oh,
is
yeah.
that
Yeah.
deathmatch rules?
I do not remember exactly. We'll make sure you know before you put your picks in. I believe it is hardcore, but that really sounds like deathmatch. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
we'll
10,000,
verify.
That's kind of a lot.
We'll verify 100% before you go in there. But yeah, it's gonna be one of the two, obviously. So yeah. But what else you got? I think you might win that.
I hope so.
Because it's a main
Picking
show.
myself.
You're good. You're good at these ones. But it's weird stipulations with W. I think I'm going to be that guy. I think it's going to be a no contest.
Oh, man, how brutal would that be?
I'm going to be that guy and say that.
It's possible.
But what else?
Very possible.
What else you got, Bear Me? Because that's all I got.
All right, I'm here to announce the main event.
Oh, main event. Scroll up. That's World Championship.
Yes, it will be our world champion, Bastion. He'll be taking on the king of the family, Sebastian Escobar. I don't think that's his nickname. I just call him that. But yeah,
it's a good name. Yeah.
And it will be in Hell in a Cell.
Okay. Escobar, your time is now to take the belt and be number one.
He's the number one contender.
Bastion? I'm sorry, but I'm picking Escobar.
Oh.
Because I'm not betting against La Familia. I know better. And everything's just coming up for these guys. And this is it. The one interesting thing is that Cell will keep the rest of them out. That is an interesting factor. That's the one thing that might help Bastion in this regard. But I think we're going to say and new for the first time after inaugural champions. With the we might have tag title. Okay, so it's the for the world title. We might have a change to the championship. Yeah, I think I think Escobar is going to take it. I really do. But Bastion is the toughest out there can be. So yeah, it is.
I gotta pick Bastion. I think
Hell in a Cell rules are like you get double points and you also get double negatives. So if you put 8 on a match and you get it wrong, that's negative 16. But if you put 9 on one and get it right, you get 18. Like you get double. It's gonna be nuts. So
that is.
You're picking Bastion though. You're confident.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident he can get it
Yeah.
done. But if Escobar wins, I mean, if he, it sucks because like he was like the one guy that I wanted to see win the title, like, but like Bastion has the title, so I don't want to actually see Bastion lose the title. So you know, if it would have went down the road where Bastion didn't have the title, I'd be all for safe Escobar to win the title. But
Do not forget that CJ Hawk still has money in the bank.
yeah, wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something?
Where he cashes in on Escobar after he
Right?
wins. Or doesn't.
Yeah.
And we wait longer. But Escobar and Hawk, that just happened. And Escobar won. So Escobar could win the champion and already has a win over Mr. Money in the Bank. Oh, that's a statement. Yeah. I'm excited. Now, bear me. I don't have anything for Bound for Glory yet. I don't have anything for Full Gear yet. Which, by the way, this is old. It says the 6th. They've moved it to the 13th of November, so keep that in mind, everybody. But I do have something for Survivor Series. Do you have any matches for Survivor Series?
Oh,
No?
I do not.
I do.
Yep. Oh,
It is official that we can announce this now based on everything that's happened, everything that's happening. We see where it's going. Team Mystery Mask versus Team Ralentando.
ooh, so I gotta ask you: are you mask or anti-mask? Which way you going?
Well, I mean,
I guess you don't have to answer that yet. But
considering we don't even know who Mystery Mask really is, he's just making a statement.
right.
And also we have no idea who the other 4 members of their teams are going to be. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even going to pick yet. It's way too soon because that's 2 months
way too
out.
early.
It's like 2.5 months out. He might even be Canadian champion anymore. I think he will be, but yeah, I'm intrigued by that one. I'm very excited for that, and yeah, that's all I got. So Survivor Series, we're doing it. Told you guys we had stuff like planned in advance. Come on now, have faith in us. We got this. We got this. We got Rumble plans. We got Mania plans. But bring stuff. I'll say it again. By all means, come to us with ideas, because that's part of what this is. Come to us with ideas. Let us know what you want to see, because even if it's not like, I want this match at Ring of Honor, that's Sunday. We need the little... we can work it out. But if you're like, I'd like a program like this, cool. We can work that in and weave stuff out and organically get there for cool moments to make it awesome. It's just not, like, immediate. Bang, here we go. Sometimes, yes. But... We want to be able to build to it. So if you guys have ideas for like matches you want to do later on, like, because we'll think too, this would be a cool match for like Extreme Rules or Survivor Series or Rumble and Mania. We're thinking along those lines. But if you have ideas you want, FPL Universe, I said it. I was gonna say roster, but I said Universe. I feel dirty. By all means, bring those ideas in, because like. The whole thing with RGX is the faction hunter. Yeah, we kind of bandy that around, and in all this faction warfare, we need some lone wolves. That made no sense by pluralizing it, but you know what I mean. So stuff like that is things that we want to do. So if someone out there wants to target someone, like me specifically, I'm facing all these kind of guys I've never faced, all like young talent, kind of like CM Punk is doing. It's kind of like that. I like that part of the storyline and where we're going with it. So little things like that, if you want to work that out, or someone just wants to face BeerMe and just go like, I want to fight him, bring that over. We can try to work that out and do stuff. So not just for house shows, because we want to make programs that make sense for everybody and have fun with it. That said, we're still going to do stuff anyway. So if it's like, oh, this is cool, yay, bonus, thumbs up. So yeah, but I'll leave it at that, BeerMe, because believe it or not, this has been only a half hour.
Oh, wow.
It feels like an hour. I was about to say, it's been an hour 5. It's been 34 minutes. And we're done.
Right.
We recapped it, did a whole bunch of stuff, talked about some cool stuff. I got nothing else. I think we can call it there and get out of here before it's a full half hour. So I'll go back over to this. Everybody get your picks in. Death Before Dishonor is this weekend. Put your picks in now. Make sure what your match type is. The card will be updated. You can go look at match bookings. But go in there, get your picks in, get the match. If you don't know Ring of Honor, it's not going to hurt you if we're just putting in picks anyway. Honestly, like, we're not going to penalize you if you get it wrong. Oh, you're bad, so you don't get... No, it's Ring of Honor. It's for fun. It's all for fun, but these ones don't count as much because, like, Europeans can't even really watch it. We get that. We understand. So, put your picks in. As I almost lose my voice again, it's time to end it, Jeremy. We got to go. I'm starting to lose my voice. This is bad. We'll call it there. Thanks again, everybody. FPL Prediction League, Frontline League is what I was going to say, on Twitter. It's all on there. And yeah, keep an eye out for top of the card pod as well for some fun stuff coming up next week. And just check out our back catalog and all that fun stuff. And yeah. Any last words, BeerMe, for people from All Out or for Ring of Honor, Death Before Dishonor?
It was a great write-up for All Out, and good luck to everybody in the upcoming shows, because they're only going to get better.
I'll leave it at that. Better words can't be said, so I'm going to say these ones and then call it there. Thanks again, everybody. Have a good night.